197 pounds, weight class for the 2023 NCAA Division One Wrestling Championships. We're filling out the brackets. Let's dive right in. We got the rat tail match of Cole Urbis of UPenn versus Max Shaw of UNC. And the winner,
EIWA, love to see it. Urbus.
I got Shaw.
I also have Shaw, but then I have Shaw losing to Bonacorsi, who's the
I have
winner.
Urbus losing to Bonacorsi, so
He loses to him.
yeah.
All right. Now, Mike, I know this is a guy that you have been high on ever since
Yeah.
he hit the college scene. Braxton Amos of Wisconsin versus Owen Pence of North Dakota State.
I got Owen Pence.
Hey,
So I think Braxton Amos is in the wrong weight. So this is a guy that has won the world spot from when he was a junior. He took second in, I think, Greco at Junior Worlds and first in freestyle in Junior Worlds at 97 kilo, which is like 214 pounds roughly. And then he's losing about 20 pounds to make 197. And I think it's just too much of a cut for him. And you're not seeing this guy that's this great talented wrestler because he's sucking down so much. And I think he's too small to be a 285. Um, at least in this field that has guys like Colton Schultz, Greg Kirkfleet, Anthony Cassiope, Mason Parris that are all incredibly talented wrestlers in their own right. Um, I think if there was a 225 weight class, like you might see at the club level for college wrestling, this guy would be running the table left and right. But I just think he's cutting too much weight to be truly effective, and that's why I go at Owen Pence.
Yeah, I was back and forth about it, but I mean, Pence beat even. Oh, I mean, he ended Lou Dupre's season by injuring him, and
he
I
also
like Pence.
he also pinned Ethan Laird.
That's true. That's only Laird's only loss, right?
All right, Max Dean, the returning champion from Penn
As the
State.
9 seed.
He's got Levi Hopkins of Campbell. I have Dean. I have
I
Dean.
have Dean.
I have Dean beating Campbell. I don't think. Yeah.
Michael Batista of Virginia and Silas Allred, Big Ten champ of Nebraska.
Let's go, all red.
Silas Allred.
I love that a guy with the last name Allred is wrestling for Nebraska.
Red school. I got Michael Beard.
Yeah, Beard's gonna beat Coaster. Coaster's solid, but yeah,
Yeah,
Beard's a step above.
Andy Smith of Virginia Tech versus Zach Bronigal. I mean, this weight class
yeah.
is just crazy. I mean, I have Bronigal winning this, but I mean, Andy Smith beat Isaac Trumbull. It's just there's so much upset potential in this weight class.
Yeah, I went with Bronigal.
I got Bronigal.
Younger Bastida.
Turn All-American.
Yeah, younger Bastida.
Bachman. I don't know this guy, Utah Valley, but I put Bastida.
Yeah, I got
put Bastida.
Hofstra's Trey Rogers versus Ethan Laird of Ryder. I put Ethan Laird.
You didn't think Hofstra had the upset, man?
I wouldn't be surprised. At this weight, I wouldn't actually be surprised.
Yeah, no, I went with Laird.
Yeah, Ethan Laird's got this one.
Andrew Davison of Northwestern. And
Is that the heavyweight's brother?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe.
Lucas Davison?
Yeah, because he stayed they redshirted him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's his brother.
Maybe in time he'll be just as fierce.
I put a lamb.
I put a lamb. Rocky.
Okay.
I can't believe this is a first round match.
Yeah, these guys are both really, really, really solid. I have
Who was a finalist last year?
I have Cam Caffey beating Jacob Warner actually in this match.
Wow. I got Warner winning, and he needs Iowa. Iowa needs him to win.
I wanted to pick Caffey, but I picked Warner. I couldn't see. Caffey doesn't seem to do that great at this tournament, so
here he is. Mikhail, is it Michael?
I think he pronounced it Michael.
Yeah. Versus Jackson Smith. Jackson Smith's tough freshman.
I have Jackson Smith with the win here.
But Foy did have a big win over, I think, Bastida.
Yeah.
Isaac Trumbull and Nick Stemet. I have Trumbull winning this.
I have NC State winning this one.
Trumbull. Yeah, he's got the big move potential too. This, I think, was a pretty interesting first round match.
Tanner Sloan, tough wrestler.
Gavin Hoffman, he's always like close matches with everybody.
Yes, I'm saying tough. Another just 197 just shows that it's a crapshoot.
Gavin Hoffman was in the semifinals last year at this weight class, and
he's the 26th seed.
And Tanner Sloan only has one loss in the season. That said, I picked Tanner Sloan.
Tanner Sloan.
That being said, yes, I picked Tanner Sloan. I don't think Gavin Hoffman's having a Cinderella story again.
This way, the upsets are gonna happen, just not yet.
Yeah, not the way anyone knows though. They're gonna be funky.
Or we're gonna be just looking back at this and being like, "Wow, couldn't have been more wrong."
He won twice.
Luke Stout of Princeton and Jacob Cardenas of Cornell. Cardenas beats Michael Beard in the AIWA championships last week. I have Cardenas.
I have Cardenas, but a lot of people would not have predicted him to beat Beard twice.
Yeah, I went with Cardenas.
This is a guy, Luke Serber, who he's had some big wins on the year for Okie State. He's got Tanner Harvey, transfer out of American to Oregon State, and got the 18th seed. I have Tanner Harvey. I think he's beaten him this year, if I'm correct.
I had Luke Serber. I thought that Serber's big win potential was going to get him out of the first round.
I had Serber, Oklahoma State. Got to go with the history.
And Bernie Truax of Cal Poly versus Austin Cooley of West Virginia.
Bernie Truax.
Truax is just as solid as they come.
Yeah.
Now this is where things get fun. Nino Bonacursi, Owen Pence. I have Owen Pence.
I mean, I love this matchup, and I could not pick for a while. I kept going back and forth on this, and I was like, Pence could do it. He could pull it off. He could knock him off in the freaking round of 16. At the end of the day, I ended up picking Bonacursi.
I picked Bonacursi. I don't think he gets upset in this round.
Pence is known for being a big upset guy. So,
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see it, but I ultimately went with Bonacursi.
This is rematch of the Big Ten championships. Allred kind of dominated. He got 3 takedowns against Max Dean.
3 takedowns to none.
Yeah, but Max Dean beats him this time.
No.
Yep.
No. Allred is going to dominate again.
My prediction.
Oh.
Yep. Allred was smart not going under him. I think Max Dean picks top in the second.
I picked Allred.
I think that's a smart choice, but I'm going with this. This 197 bracket by me, you're gonna be like, man, was he even
going against the returning national champ in favor of a freshman?
Michael Beard, Zach Bronigal. I think Beard.
I got Beard.
This was another tough matchup because Bronigal's had some solid wins, but I think Beard's going to win it.
I got Beard, buddy.
Bastida and Ethan Laird. Ethan Laird only has 1 loss on the season, and that is to Owen Pence.
I mean, I couldn't ignore that Bastida, All-American last year. He's coming up on the Iowa State program. I picked him to upset Laird.
I got Ethan Laird beating younger Bastida, but I think Bastida's still All-Americans. I just don't. If they wrestled in the wrestlebacks, I would say Bastida beats him, but I think early on Laird has the momentum.
That's it.
Tiebreaker, and I have Bastida doing the upset.
Oh!
I mean,
4 seed goes down.
There's no way that looking at this weight class that it's just going to be clear cut the higher seed wins. There's just no way.
Yeah.
I don't see it. All right, Rocky Elam versus.
Does anyone have the returning runner-up winning here?
Nobody's got one.
I don't.
I got Rocky.
I had Cam Caffey here beating Rocky Elam.
Oh, that's interesting. I had this matchup, but I said Rocky's going to pull it off.
I mean, Rocky was like the one on rankings for like half the season.
Yeah, until he lost that one match.
Yeah, so I have him going pretty far in this.
Who did he lose to? Did he lose to Bastida?
I have no idea.
Actually. Yeah, I don't remember who he lost.
Probably.
Jackson Smith, Isaac Trumbull. I've seen both these guys wrestle. Trumbull's kind of long and lanky. He's got that pinch headlock potential. That being said, I went with freshman Jackson Smith.
I went with Trumbull.
I I mean, I know Trumbull's got the big move potential, but I think Jackson Smith is gonna seal the deal here and knock Trumbull off and send him to the wrestlebacks.
This whole bracket is insane. Everybody in it is crazy.
Tanner Sloan, Jacob Cardenas. I actually went with the seed here, Tanner Sloan.
Yeah. Sloan.
Yeah, Sloan, yeah.
Cornell, not too fast. Okay. Luke Serber and Bernie Truax.
Truax all the way.
Yeah, I got Truex.
I also have Truax, but I actually, looking at this, I wouldn't be surprised if Serber won this one.
That'd be a wild.
Okay. Nino Bonacorsi, Silas Allred.
I had Nino Bonacorski losing to Max Dean.
Interesting. I had this matchup, and I had Nino Bonacorsi losing to Silas Allred.
I had Silas Allred beating Owen Pence.
It sounds like we're all leaning toward the Silas Allred train, and Nino just going down here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nino.
I mean, he's
That's
undefeated.
the first time we've had the 1 seed lose before the semis.
Nino is strong Irish name.
This one is crazy. I have Beard over Bassett.
I have Beard over Bassett.
I had Beard over Laird.
Yeah.
We're
all on the Beard train.
Yeah, I think Michael Beard is. I don't know. Penn State knows what they're doing, but letting him get away might have been not so good.
Rocky Lamb versus Jackson Smith. I had Cam Caffey on Jackson Smith, and I have Jackson Smith beating Cam Caffey.
I had
this exact matchup, and I picked Jackson Smith to upset Rocky.
Whoa.
From Maryland, I had Rocky Alam beating Isaac Trumbull, whatever how it pronounces it. So I have Rocky Alam still winning this one.
I had Jackson.
I mean, I have Jackson Smith beating Caffey, so I'm just gonna go Jackson Smith.
Oh, we got the 11 seed.
Got to be the highest Maryland placer in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the heavyweight.
Hey, he's a freshman. He's bringing the program back.
Who's their heavyweight? It was,
Yusuf Hamida. He was an All-American from Maryland. Heavyweight.
Was he from Maryland? I thought he wrestled somewhere else. Wasn't he also from New York State?
He was an Empire guy, yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man. Deagle just holds on to all of them. He wrestles for. Oh wait, doesn't he wrestle for Team Canada, or is that
I don't know.
I think it's Ahmed Dessini now.
I don't know.
Never
Tanner
pronounced
Sloan versus Bernie Truax.
I got Truax.
Truax, yeah.
I feel like he's the most stable in this whole bracket.
Yeah, he's taken fourth twice, and
so we got the 8 on the 5 and the 2 on the 11.
Michael Beard.
I think I have Michael Beard as well.
I have Michael Beard winning this. I had this exact matchup, but I think Allred isn't going to be able to take Beard out.
I had Michael Beard versus Max Dean, and Michael Beard still winning it.
You're going for the redemption arc, huh?
I'm going for the redemption arc so hard. I mean, Michael Beard is going to, after every match, he's just going to give an interview about how no one believed in him, and the chips.
Kale didn't believe in me.
Yeah, and then he's going to dab. He's going to go to shake Coach Kale's hand. And he's going to just dab on him.
Jackson Smith, Bernie Truax.
You see, I as much as I'd love to be on the crazy train of Jackson Smith in the finals, I had to go with Truax.
I had Alam beating Truax, but I'm going to go with Truax over Smith.
I also have Truax in the finals. Get him there for the finals for the first time. And Michael Beard, Bernie Truax. This is a rematch. They wrestled before, and I believe Truax beat him.
I think so too. I'm going Michael Beard.
I'm going with Bernie Truax. I think he's going to get the title this year.
This second, I kind of am leaning Michael Beard, but on my bracket.
Oh, man.
Truax.
I had Beard versus Elam.
Yeah. No,
I got Beard. I'm riding with Beard, but
Truax, Beard.
I like that we all have Beard in there somewhere, though. Seems like a good day for him.
Now, I just need to point this out because this weight, as deep as it is, doesn't even include Lou Dupree, Binghamton, Steve Buchanan, who was Wyoming, who transferred to Oklahoma, AJ Ferrari, who would still have eligibility if he
He's
was.
wrestling the he's wrestling the peanut in the police league right now, in the prison league somewhere.
That's 3 All-Americans at this weight class that are not even
in the bracket.
tournament. I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy.
Whatever happened to Brayton Lee from Minnesota?
Oh, yeah. Number 1 entering the season. He didn't even qualify.
No, he didn't even qualify. He was like 7-7 on the year or something. It was pitiful. How do you go from being like 3rd in the country to I just am terrible?
They did the promo video teasing Gable's return, and then they showed him.
Yeah, exactly. And then he has been awful this year. He must have been hurt or something, because I don't know how you go from there to that.
Sorry, Brayton.
Sorry, man.
Thanks for watching. We are Cactus Wrestling, and we'll see you next time on our next video.